Hello, this is Astrid. Thank you for being here. This is yoga class that I'm about to start, and we are going to be doing a letting go flow practice today. I love that idea of letting go because it helps me to put all my thoughts aside and it helps me to relax my entire body. If you are new in this practice, do what you can, listen to yourself, and enjoy. Bring your hands on top of your thighs. Keep your back straight. Close your eyes. Start noticing your breath. A deep breath through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Maybe you can feel the earth beneath your bottom, your legs, the support that you are getting from the earth at this moment. Connecting with your entire body. Perhaps you can see how you feel and what is those thoughts or sensations that you would like to let go today. And we breathe deeply again. And we remember to go gentle in our poses and our movements, to take our time. Relax in your face, your eyebrows, your forehead. Make sure your tongue is away from the roof of your mouth. Relax your jaw. Just notice that air that's going through the nostrils as you inhale and as you exhale. We take this quiet time that we are given to ourselves to find sanity and to find peace. And perhaps you can think about an intention that you can use in your own practice today. You can carry that intention everywhere you go. We remember that with that intention, we can be in the present moment. And now slowly open your eyes. Feel yourself. Notice maybe the temperature in the room where you are right now. And breathe deeply again through the nose and exhale. And once again, inhale deeply and exhale through the mouth. Big sigh. All right, so let's just start lifting our arms towards the sky. Bring your hands together, interlace fingers. First two fingers pointing to the sky, arms are over the ears. So we are going to stretch our spine step by step. Maybe you can start on the right side, little by little, towards the sky. And then come back to the center. And then stretch your left side, step by step. And then come back to the center. And then stretch both sides at the same time. Remember to keep your shoulders down. Back is straight and belly in. Find your breath. Good, and then we are going to release our arms. We're going to bring them down. We're going to bring our arms behind our back. So we're going to press our hands on our mat, or you can be on your fingertips, and then we are going to bend back in here. So this is a nice opening for your heart. Rolling your shoulders back and look up. And then we come back to the center. We're going to walk our hands back towards the thighs. And then we are going to lean forward and we're going to look up, elbows closest to the sides. So it's a nice opening as well for your throat chakra, which is the energy center that helps to improve communication and to express exactly how you feel in a gentle way. We remember to be kind. And then we come back to the center and then we bring our hands towards our knees and then we round our back. Leaning back a little bit. And then we come back to the center and one more time. We're leaning forward. This is a variation of cat and cow pose that we're going to do in a moment. And then exhale, round. This is really good for your back and your shoulders, as good for your chest. And then leaning forward, looking up. And then we come back to the center. Excellent. We're going to walk our right hand towards our right side, level of our hip. We inhale, we lift our left arm up, and we reach over the head. Just stretching as much as you can your left side, trying to keep your sitting bones on the ground on your right side and left side as well. If your left knee goes up a little bit, that's okay. Just trying to keep it down if it's possible. And if you have more room, you can bring your right elbow all the way on the ground. Just remember to do what you can. If it's too much, you just keep that elbow off the ground and remember to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Finding your breath. Good. We come back to the center and then we move in towards the other side. Left hand towards your left side. Level of your hip. Inhale, lift your right arm up. And then reach over the head. Finding that space. Keep your sitting bones down. Belly in. Relax. Bring that elbow down if it's okay. Keep your back straight. Try not to lean forward. Good. And then we come back to the center. Excellent. We're going to walk our arms behind our back, hands together, interlace fingers, and we are going to bend back in here, trying to lift your arms up a little bit, and then you can feel a nice opening on your chest and a nice stretch for your shoulders as well. Looking up, and exhale, we bend forward. Just find in that space. Lift your arms up. Good, and then we release, come back to the center, release your hands behind your back, lift your arms all the way up once again, bring your hands together, interlace fingers, palms pointing to the sky, arms are over the ears, stretch your spine little by little. Inhale, exhale. Good, and then we release our arms, bring them down step by step. Here we are going to bring our right hand on top of our left knee, and then we're going to walk our left arm on top of the right arm. So we cross in arms and here level of our heart. We inhale, we look up. And exhale, we bend forward. So you're trying to push those thighs away from you with both hands. And at the same time, you're stretching your shoulders. Relax your head and breathe. Good. We release slowly. And then we're going to go towards the opposite side. So my left hand is towards my right leg and my right arm is on top this time. I bend them back. Inhale, exhale, I bend forward. Push those thighs away from you. Relax your head and breathe. And then we release slowly. Release your arms. Change the position of your ankles. So just cross to the other side. And then we bring our shoulders towards the top of the ears and then we roll them back. Exhale. And once again, inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. And then we change towards the opposite direction. You just keep moving and keep relaxing. Just let it all go. Good. And then release. Go into all fours. So we are going to be on our hands and knees. We open our legs 6 inches apart and toes are facing down earth. From here, we're going to drop our belly button. Inhale, we're looking up towards the sky. And exhale, we round our bottom, spine and neck and looking down to the heart. And once again, inhale, looking up. And exhale, we look down. Once again, inhale, looking up. And exhale, round. Good, we come back to the center, curl your toes under, moving into downward dog, exhale. Press your hands on the ground, tailbone pointing to the ceiling, pelvis as well. Soften your knees if it's too much for you. Listen to your body, head between your biceps. Stomach in. And breathe. Relax. Good, so now from here we are going to take a walk towards the hands. We keep our feet 6 inches apart. Perhaps you can grab your arms, elbows, and bring your head between your arms. And rotate your torso side to side.
And if it doesn't feel so good, maybe you can release it and then just stay with your arms down and just move side to side. It feels really nice. So just do what is right for you. Good. And then we come back to the center, we release our arms, and then we start coming up. We take our time step by step. We roll our shoulders back, make you feel really good. Exhale. Keep your arms closest to the sides of your body, mountain pose. Keeping your legs active, the crown of your head pointing to the sky. Close your eyes, belly in, and just fill up your chest and your lungs with air from your belly button, and exhale, let it go. Very good. So now from here we inhale, we lift our arms all the way up towards the sky. Bring your hands together and prayer pose, and we bend back, moving your hips forward, and exhale, we bend forward. Inhale, halfway up. You can keep your hands on the ground or bring your hands on top of your lower legs. Your back is straight. Look in front of you, open your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're stepping back one leg at a time into plank. Exhale, we're going lower. You can go lower from here. Bringing your elbows closest to the sides as you're going down, or you can bring your knees down if it's too much for you, because you don't want to collapse doing chaturanga, right? So we're inhale or doing plank. So we're going all the way down. We walk our chest between our hands, engage your core. Exhale, bring your legs all the way down, extend your legs, toes facing down earth. Inhale, baby cobra. And then we're moving back into downward dog. Exhale. Take 5 breaths. And start bending one knee at a time. And again, if your mind starts going everywhere, but this moment, I would suggest to just go back to your breath or maybe the sensation of your body. And then that helps very much to be in the now. And then from here, we're going to take another walk towards our hands. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, we come up all the way up. We lift our arms up, hands together over the head. We bend back. Move your hips forward. Feels good. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. And again, exhale, lower from here. Bring your knees down into a point. Inhale, full cobra. Shoulders away from your ears. Maybe look towards your right shoulder. And then we look over our left shoulder. And then we come back to the center. We're looking up. Inhale, exhale, moving back into downward facing dog. Great, so we're going to inhale. We're going to lift our right leg up. We're going to bend the knee. We're going to open our hip. Flex that right foot. Keep your shoulders even. Find your breath. Stepping forward between your hands into runner lunge. Lengthen your spine. Good. From here, we're going to pivot our back heel and we're going to move into Warrior One. Bend your front knee. Keep that back foot on the ground. And that back leg is straight. So your right knee is above your ankle. Your hips are square, pointing to the top of your mat. Shoulders away from your ears, fingertips reach in the sky. Breathe. Very good. So now from here, I'm going to straighten my front knee. I'm going to bring my arms behind my back. You can bring it into reverse namaste, bringing your hands together in prayer pose and your fingers are pointing towards your neck. And if it's too much for you, you can grab your arms or elbows. Okay, and then just go from there. So from here, we are going to bend back, looking up. Only if it feels right. You always can just stay here halfway and just look in front of you or looking up a little bit. And then exhale, we are going to bend forward. So square your hips as you're bending forward and press your right foot, the ball of your right foot on the ground. Maybe looking towards your toes as a form of meditation. Or maybe just look down towards your leg or towards the back foot. Good. We release our arms. We walk our hands down. We're going to turn our hands pointing towards the wall or behind you. So my fingers are pointing behind me towards my left foot. And I'm going to try to press my hands on the ground. If it's not possible, you can walk your hands a little bit more towards your right heel. So see how it works for you. You should feel it on your shoulders. It's a nice opening for the shoulders and a nice stretch for your hamstring. Soften your front knee a little bit if it's too much. Very well. So now from here, we're going to start coming up. You can soften the knee, moving back into Warrior One. Bend the knee. Good. And then we are going to move into Warrior Two from here. So we open, we readjust our steps. So we want to keep our legs 10 feet distance apart. Finding that space. Again, my knee is above my ankle. Okay, so now from here, we're going to frame back our right foot into runner lunge. Press your left foot on the ground. Inhale, lift your right arm up and look up towards the sky. And from here, I release. I'm stepping back into downward facing dog. Exhale. Now we're going to go towards the other side. So we inhale, we lift our left leg up. We bend the knee and we open our hip. Flex the left foot. And then we are going to step forward between our hands into runner lunge. Lengthen your spine. And again, make sure you frame that foot with both hands and your knee is above your ankle. And now we are going to pivot our back heel. We're moving into Warrior One. Square your hips. Find your breath. Good. We straighten our front knee. We bring our arms behind our back into reverse namaste or you can grab your arms or elbows. We inhale, we bend back. And exhale, we start bending forward. Take your time. Square your hips as you bend forward. Relax and breathe. Good. We release our arms. Walk your hands on the ground. Turn your fingers pointing towards behind you. Palms of your hands on the ground. Maybe your hands is the level of your lower leg or knee. Depends how it feels for you. Maybe you need to move it towards your left heel, and that's okay. Trying to keep your hands on the ground as much as you're able to. If it's not working, don't worry about it. It's alright. Soft your front knee a little bit. Relax your head and breathe. Good. So now from here we are going to start bending our front knee. We're moving back into warrior one. Square your hips in here once again. Inhale, feels good. And now we're moving into warrior two. Maybe readjust your steps. Keep that back straight, shoulders relaxing. And now from here we're going to frame back our left foot, moving back into Rana lunge. Press your right hand on the ground. Inhale, lift your left arm up and twist it here. And then we release, stepping back into plank. Exhale, we go in lower. Either way you like to do it. Elbows closest to the sides, engage in your core. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, child pose. Relax. Okay, we start releasing the pose. We're going to sit down in our mat and we're going to open our legs. Here you could do any variation you want. You can grab your big toe with your first two fingers and thumb and lean forward from your hips. Or you can keep your hands on your legs or hands over the head. Elbows down. So do what your body is asking you to do. You know, the best teacher is your intuition, the quiet voice that speak to all of us. Relax. And then we release slowly. We are moving into butterfly. Bring the sole of your feet together. Interlace fingers on your toes. Keep your knees all the way down, or do what you can. And relax. Now from here, we are going to lay down in our back. We're going to keep our feet the way they are into butterfly, but this time we're just going to bring our back on our mat. And just finding that beautiful connection with yourself, with your breath. And then whenever you're ready, you can bring your knees together, bring your knees towards your chest, give yourself a nice squeeze, massage your spine side to side, cross your ankles, and we are going to sit up, and we notice how we're doing. We bring our hands together to the heart center and we offer gratitude for what we'll be able to do today for ourselves. And thank you for joining. Namaste.